Good evening and welcome to the Metro West Conference Girls Soccer match tonight between the Chaska Hawks with a record of 1-3-1 and the home team St. Louis Park Orioles with a record of 1-3-0. This is Ira Gerwitz along with Dale Tatarek bring you tonight's match, and Dale will give you the starting lineups here.
Okay, the teams are just finishing a little bit of warm-up. Things are a little bit delayed tonight. The boys' game started about 20 or so minutes late due to bus being late, and so they're not announcing the starting lineup on the field, but we're going to give it to you right here. So when they start for the Chaska Hawks, starting in goal, number 1, Grace Northammer, and then number 2, Sammy Rambold. Number 4, Carly Glossberg. Number 5, Colin Florek. Number 7, Lily Halverson. Number 9, Abigail Neeson. Number 11, Alex Peterson. Number 13, Grace Martins. Number 14, Peyton Schultz. Number 15, Lily Smalley. And number 18, Abby Rogers. And now for your St. Louis Park Orioles, starting in goal, number 0, Sophia Romero. Number 2, Anna Jennison. Number 3, Emma Leff. Number 4, Olivia McClinton. Number 7, Elizabeth Kent. Number 11, Ava Bishop. Number 12, Alma Beaton. Number 13, Dare Croton. Number 14, Samantha McGurgan. Number 16, Rachel Young. And number 18, Julia Loken. And the teams are now getting huddled and ready to go and getting ready to kick off.
And a beautiful night here after a long stretch of hot and humid and wet weather here. We finally have a perfect fall night for soccer. Temperatures are in the low 70s today, if they reach 70. Nice little cool breeze, nothing too strong. So it's been perfect. For the girls' game, the sun will be down below the trees, so shouldn't create a problem for either goalkeeper.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of sun in our eyes. Probably 5 minutes maybe. It'll be down.
The Orioles' record is 1-3-0, and the Chaska Hawks are 1-3-1. And head coach for St. Louis Park is Benji Kent. The assistant coach, Brad Brubaker, Lisa Campo, and Stephanie Almond. For Chaska Hawks, it's Steve Volo, Abby Kuzara, Scott Morris, and Tom Mellon. And we're just about ready here to start this match. They're fixing the equipment here.
It looks like St. Louis Park is ready to kick off, making some final talking. They're looking up at us to start the clock. Give them the thumbs up.
Ready.
Give them the thumbs up all the way around, and here it goes.
Away we go.
And a nice high kickoff and getting it down into Chaska territory right away. This is where we look into the sun for a few minutes, so we have to kind of battle that as we get a little bit, but St. Louis Park definitely attacking here.
The St. Louis Park assistant coaches are Brad Brubaker, Luis Miguel Ocampo, Stephanie
I guess St. Louis Park has a corner kick. I was looking at the
Yes.
assistant referee down there, and I couldn't tell by his signal. It looked like he was signaling a throw-in. Or
Yeah, he was kind of headed straight out instead of pointing down, but looks like Ava Bishop is going to take the kick. And there it is, up in front of the goal.
had it just wide left of the goal. So the Orioles start out with the attack right away. There's no to look at it.
There it is.
Orioles coming off, like I said, the record's 1-3-0, coming off a big 3-0 victory over Minneapolis South. So that was a good way to come into this game. Now we'll see if they can keep that positive momentum.
Yeah, they played some tough teams here, so yeah, definitely look forward to them getting on a good stretch here. Got good weather planned for the next couple of weeks, and
they had only scored 1 goal in those first 3 games, so to
Yeah.
get the 3 of them in that 4th game had to please the coaches and the players.
okay, well, St. Louis Park has kind of got a little bit of moving it down the field again. So far, the first 2 minutes of play, St. Louis Park's had it in their offensive territory, so that's the positive sign to start off. And they're running down the sideline right now. That's Samantha McGurgan puts it inside. They're doing some good ball movement. Possibly could have called a handball on Chaska on number 5 there, but
And drops it back.
unless he did call that.
Yep.
Maybe seeing where it went, watching the play happen. So the referee can do that.
Ellie Kent take the free kick.
And there it is, coming right in front of the goal.
And
it
go
goes
right
out.
by it. So St. Louis Park keep the ball in the attacking third.
Yeah, as long as they keep it up there, good things are bound to happen. So Ava Bishop running it down. It goes out. Abigail Neeson throws it in for Chaska. St. Louis Park gets it back.
Jennison with the throw in.
So yeah, good throw. Let's get another one. Well, I guess we can tell the people that we can't hear each other on the headsets here, so in case we do start talking on each other or something like that, we do have some technical difficulties as we're running this game here.
Very true. Very true.
Well,
Beaten.
Alma Beaton, yeah, she did a good job of pulling that ball back in from the sideline and getting it in the middle of the field to get it down.
Tried to connect with Lotion down the field, but a little too far out of Lotion's reach.
Well, she's got another throw in, and looks like it's coming back to her. Oh, goes out. Pass back to the goalie.
Again, the Orioles playing with a freshman goalie, so
Some good experience. She had a little bit of pressure coming to do that kick and get it out of there.
Eaton takes the throw, gets it to Creighton, lost the ball.
Oh, good move up, cross change fields.
Kent passed it out wide right. And a long ball played ahead for McClinton. But that's going to be too far for Olivia to get to.
Going out, goal kick. Well, 5 minutes gone by, no score. Well, with the goal kicker, our defense is completely on their side of the field, so we must be expecting shorter kicks.
And in turn, it could be the same way if our goalkeeper's taking him. 'Cause
Yeah.
again, a young goalkeeper, she doesn't have a real strong leg.
Yeah.
Even her punts go about 30, 35 yards, which is about 10 yards shorter than
Yeah.
most varsity goalkeepers. But again, as long as she does the job stopping goals, doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she's got a grab. Let's see how her punt goes here coming up. Actually,
That one's about 30 yards.
yeah. Got it to her player, but then good pressure by Park and getting it back. Push it outside. Samantha McGurgan pushes it up. Back in the center here. Rachel Young.
Actually, the goalkeeper for Cooper, it's a Hawks. So Chaska is a senior. So
yeah,
for that punt only going 30 yards, that's far from what I normally see. Also, we normally see.
Usually a senior would be putting it across midfield.
Close to
playing for a
midfield.
while, you got a good foot. Well, our goalie, Park's goalie, is comfortable stepping out of the box and stuff. You can't see that on the screen, but she's well up.
Deflected there by Creighton.
You see something going down? Trying to go down and then break it into the center and not, they got a tight defense there, so. I guess when you play it in your offensive end and their whole team is on defense, you got a lot of players to get through.
Absolutely.
A nice throw. Nice header back. Yeah, Kent with some aggressive play in there.
Jennison played it forward, but the Hawks come away with it. And Jennison goes up to force the pass and knocks it out of touch for a throw-in force for the Hawks.
Number 6, Morgan Sturr. 7, Courtney Johnson. And number 16, Annalise Gulland are now in the game for Chaska.
So Chaska just had substitutions with 16 Annalise going.
Wheaton has had the ball knocked out of touch for a throw-in for the Orioles.
St. Louis Park has a couple of players getting ready to get substituted in the next opportunity. Played a little over 9 minutes now.
Nice
A
little
cross, and
give.
you got a corner out of that.
That was a nice little give on the overlap, resulting in a deflection by the Chaska Hawks and a corner kick, as you said.
21 and 22 will be coming in for St. Louis Park. They're doing the Lola Ruff and Elena Franklin. They're substituting right now. That's a high school rules. The team that has the corner kick is allowed to substitute, just like the throw-in rules, right?
Correct. But not the opponent. They can't.
Right.
In
Well, if
front,
they had somebody with Park, then they could.
no, they can't sub on the other team's corner, if I'm not mistaken. They can only sub on their own corner.
Unless both.
Only throw-ins you can do that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I believe. I may be wrong. I haven't read the latest copy of the high school rules on corner kicks.
Okay. Well, St. Louis Park has another sub waiting here, so got the pink pennies that they hand off to come in and out of the field. Putting a new forward out there, number 4.
Number 10, Sandra Gomez-Diaz enters the
Remind me
game
to
for
look
the
at
Hawks.
halftime. I believe I have the rule book on my cell phone.
Returns to the game
I can look
for
up that
the
rule,
Orioles.
clarify for that.
So each team substituted there. Number 10, Sandra Gomez-Diaz for the Hawks. And St. Louis Park, number 4, Olivia Clinton came back in. She went out for a short time.
That's going to be a lot of touch throwing for the Hawks.
The ball bouncing back and forth between the two number 16s there a little bit. And it's out. St. Louis Park throw in. Yeah, nice throw right to Rachel Young and passed it back across midfield. Okay. Get it down that far sideline.
Ruff has it knocked away.
Like Chaska's getting the ball on the outside. But the cross goes right to St. Louis Park.
Don played it outside.
Yeah, McGurgan pushed it up and back out on the outside.
Owned by Clinton.
Oh, yeah, left just couldn't keep hold of that one. Came on it hard. Goalie's running up, grab the ball. Let's see what her punt looks like. Okay, nice and high. Yeah, Ruff got that one. Okay, looks like a throw in for the Hawks here right at midfield.
Returns to the game for Chaska.
Chaska throw in.
Oh, nice throw. I don't know, couldn't.
It was out of touch.
What did she threw it? Well, it went out right away. Okay, the far side of the field. Okay, Park running it down, going across, completely across the field. Chaska's throw again.
Number 5, Floric, 8, Alverson, and 14, Schultz are back in for the Hawks.
Okay, the Hawks substitution. And it's out again. St. Louis Park getting ready to throw it in. Nice throw over the middle of the field. Well, it was a push in the back, yeah.
Well, it's a throw-in. Thought they called a push, but
Well, got a back and forth. Good hit down, but good the defense kicked it right back up to the center of the field.
Ruff plays it outside to the right. Dropping it back there for Jennison. Play back again.
Yeah, the game seemed like Park started off dominating, and now it's kind of back and forth. Each team's holding their own here somewhat.
Nice job there by
Yeah,
Beaton.
good turn, wasn't it? Yeah. To keep possession.
She fights for the ball, but loses it. And
Hawks
played
running it down
behind
the side. Yeah.
behind the forward, and it results in a throw-in for the Orioles. Substitutions
Some more
coming on for
substitution,
St. Louis
yeah.
Park. Is Annika Hansen.
22, Elena Franklin came on. And there's the throw back. Ooh, nice throw. Oh, good pressure in to get the ball back, but the pass was just off trying to get a good through ball down the side, and the Hawks move it up.
Number 15, Annika Hansen, and
Back to
22,
their defense.
Franklin are now in the game.
Outside to their side.
St. Louis Park.
Good step up there by Beaton. She
Yeah.
played it down. And the clearing attempt by Hawks goes off the Oriole player Franklin. Beaton again doing a nice job fighting for the ball. And throwing for St. Louis Park.
Whoa.
Franklin fighting for it. Finally wins possession, but passes it right into the Hawks defense.
Also in the game for St. Louis Park is 20, Kate Chaska.
It's a battle there. It's Park's ball deep in Hawks territory. See if they can.
This ball
There's a
shot scooped up by North.
Yeah, let's see what this kick looks like now. Did a diving catch there. Kind of a driving punt out to the 40. Looks like there's a steady flow of subs, another 3 coming up for Chaska soon. So it's, getting to that, towards that midpoint of the game. Getting fresh legs out there. These teams did have a lot of warm-up time. You saw them warming up on the sides of the field for a long time. And then they got their standard 20 minutes on the field before the game. So they've been out here for a long time.
And they arrived in the first half of the boys' match. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think they came out on the field a little bit for halftime of the boys' game, didn't they?
I didn't notice them.
So yeah, they should be plenty warm, but they might be worn out from all that. But
There's
it's
a shot and nice save by the goalkeeper.
We got a corner kick coming up. Here it comes. Watch this.
Franklin with a nice little cutback move, and then the shot
Right.
heading for the
Can
far
see the
post.
goal. Yep. Goalkeeper completely up in the air. Push that away. Okay, here's the corner.
Beaton taking the corner.
Kicking the ball from the goal line.
Get all of it.
16-17.
Yeah, was
Number
that
9,
Davenport
Nyssen,
that kicked that?
13, Martins,
I
and
couldn't
number
catch the
17,
number.
Kaylee Van Epps are now in the game for the Hawks. Number 16, Young, and 17, Sophia Davenport are now in the game for the Orioles.
There was a giveaway by the Orioles.
Chaska, a quick move down, but
Nice job on defense.
very good. Yeah, get it out so that they can regroup, reset up. I think they're holding off for subs. They were ready for a quick throw.
Sarah Jennison was the player that swept that ball away. Really been a fine defensive player
Number
since
4,
the first time I ever
Glassberg
laid eyes on
returns
her
to the
as a
game
7th
for
grader.
Oh,
Chaska.
yeah.
It's hard for me to believe she's a senior already.
Yeah, all these kids seem to. Well, I saw a little bit of the boys' game at the end before I came in with you, and boy, some of those guys have grown 6 inches from 9th grade, 6, 7 inches. Well, we're setting up a wall here for a kick. It's on the football 19-yard line. Wall, and it's up and over.
And the 3-point attempt is,
Yep.
I believe, bounced off the upright.
Yep, it bounced off the upright. Here it comes on the replay, and way too high of a kick. Hits the upright.
That's Blair
Okay.
Walsh territory.
Yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't say Blair Walsh. Kai Forbath.
Yeah.
Tried to
we-
get it outside for Franklin, but it was intercepted by the Hawks. Here's
So we go
push
down.
and
Looks
trip.
like a
foul
foul
call.
there. So we get the ball back into our offensive territory here. Everybody's moving down the field, expecting a long kick. Oh, and Kent just passes it off quick, and they dribble it down. And oh, we lost it there. That's the thing on a pass. You got to get them accurate and hard, or else the other team will step right in front of you, which happened there. But we got it back, moving it down.
Franklin did a nice job getting it into a teammate in the middle, but they were unable to control the pass.
Yep. Okay. St. Louis Park throw in.
Minutes into the match, still nil.
Yeah, Anna Jennison has her left hand, looks like, with black tape around it, like she injured her thumb or something, but she's doing the throws quite well. So another substitution here.
That left going off there, number 3.
Yeah, we've got players.
Number 13, Creighton, returns to the game for the Orioles.
Players are taking a break and then getting back out. So the direct kicks are, last few have been just a short little pass to a player to dribble up a little bit to try to pass it off. Back to center defense. Looking downfield, passing it outside. Yep, down the line. Okay, see if Rachel Young, what she, oh, look,
And knocked out a
it
touch.
came off on her. She's gonna fell backwards a little bit.
That was a nice ball by Jennison to play it down the line.
Yeah, oh, very nice.
Kent with it. Plays it back inside, and then they drop it back.
Looks like it kind of went off the foot a little bit
Davenport.
across the field out of bounds. See the team shifting here. Decent throw in there for Chaska.
Another foul call.
Okay, it's set now. And it looks like everybody's on the lining up on the 18. Ball right through. And Chaska scores. Oh, on a direct kick. They just kind of took a straight line bounce that
That's what I was wondering. I
And
couldn't
went
tell
through.
if somebody touched
Here-
it. or
here
not. I
comes
just
the
saw
replay.
bounce.
in a straight line
Somebody deflected there.
and down.
Oh yeah, player right there. Looked like she was offside.
Yeah.
There was no goal.
No goal.
No
Player
goal.
was
Must have
offside.
been called offside.
There was no goal. A player was offside. No goal.
Number 2 was offside.
Number 2, Sammy Rambolt was offside on the play.
From our view, we cannot see the assistant referee. We were standing up looking out the window, but
On replay, it was very clear.
Yep.
Another good ball played.
yeah, good
On the
ball
left
played
line.
down. and then back up.
Beaten with it.
Trying to find a place to put it through.
Nice step up by the Orioles. Hawks are there once again to clear the area. And a foul call against the Orioles.
Yeah, looks like it was
That'd
against,
be against
Creighton.
Creighton.
3-6-11.
And the ball headed towards the goal by the Hawks. Easy save there for Romero.
Well, they're just coming up with another punt. Towards midfield, a header by Chaska. Park's got the ball, passing it out the outside. We're trying to get these down the line balls here, get them through. Rupp pushing it down.
Nice play to the overlapping player.
Trying to get that cross. Good strong
Beat the
defense,
defender.
but put it out. We got to do the fast. Be a little bit faster on that, taking that shot. Chaska, they're all right there to kick it out.
She was working the defender down there, and she finally got by her to make that attempted cross. But
Yep.
the defense had cut the passing lanes.
Number 3, Sierra Reef. 6, Morgan Sturr. And number 11, Peterson are now in the game for Chaska. Number 3,
Single
left,
clearing header
returns
was
to the
Chaska,
game
but the
for
goalkeeper
St.
was
Louis
there.
Park.
Pick up the ball.
Kicked it out to the 40, and
Jennison
Chaska
there
was
to
able to get
defend.
control. And it goes out. Park go throw in.
Last touch by the Hawks. Good job by Jennison to shield the ball from her so that the Orioles would keep possession.
Got a substitution for St. Louis Park coming in.
Looks like Lotion coming in.
Number 16, Gullen is back in for the Hawks. 20, Kazaka
I was wrong.
returns to the game for the Orioles.
So 16 Gullen came in for the Hawks. 20 Chaska for St. Louis Park. Most of the players have stepped onto the field now. Getting to that point, who's got the fresh legs with all the warm-up time they had? Getting to be a little bit later of a game. I mean, not that much, but half an hour can make a difference. Feels like it's getting a little bit cooler here.
Perfect for soccer.
Yeah, perfect for soccer. You're exactly right. Okay, here it comes. See if we can run it down.
Throw in Hawks.
Quick throw in for the Hawks.
Franklin
Okay.
does a nice job to win that ball.
Great job. Great passing there. Missed going for the header, but he was able to recover and get the ball from outside. Each team has another substitute coming up. So next time the ball's out, we'll be making changes. Here they come. No, he's got a foul here.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Called against the Hawks. So
Got it,
free
sure.
kick for St. Louis Park. Kent will take it.
They're close enough to put it up on goal. And there it is. Oh, Kent went down there running for it, but looked like no call. It was both going for the ball. Push it outside, running down the sideline. Get across here. It's a good battle down there. A little bit of a dark corner down there with the way the lights are. Okay, put it in the center of the field.
Jennison puts it in top of the box, but just outside the top of the box. Back to Jennison.
Oh, she could. Kind of a slip there. Hard to get a good pass off on that. We're running it down. Get it back to our defense to get it back up to us.
9-1-4. Westchester.
Good pass up. Chaska's defense is damn strong there when we try to pass them through it. So. Okay, here we go. We got opportunities, pressure on her, but tried to get it across, but the defense stepped up.
It's going to go out over the goal line for a goal kick.
Okay, 8 minutes left.
Multiple substitutions coming in. 4 for the Hawks and 2 for the Orioles.
Keep mixing it up, trying to get the right mix.
5-14.
McGurgan back in as well as Odlin.
Well, here comes
Number
the
5
goalie with
forward,
just gonna
9,
kind of throw it out a little bit.
Nyson and 14 Schultz are back in for Chaska. Number 5 Hannah Odlin and 14 McGurgan are now in the game for St. Louis Park.
Nice fight for the ball by Creighton. There plays
All the way
it across field.
Yeah. Another cross. We're on the outside there.
It's McGurgan.
Potentially a shot here. Get it back. Yeah, Chaska's defense holds strong there. We just got to move it around a little bit and look for that opportunity. Chaska did a good play up. Gets the ball in St. Louis Park territory.
Defense touches it outside and sends it up the touch line out to halfway line.
Kind of a back and forth right now. Yeah, I think each team needs to settle it and kind of do some possession play.
Unable to connect, but the deflection goes to St. Louis Park.
And opportunity here. Take it. Well, here's a shot across. Kind of bounced it up off of the Chaska defender, and we couldn't pull it in to shoot, take a shot.
Nice job by
Slide tackle, but it was all ball, and got up and kicked it out.
That was a great job again by Jennison, who
Yeah,
kept it in. There's a shot, and
right to the goalie.
picking it up there was the goalkeeper at the goal line
And
of
here
a high
comes-
shot, or a high looping shot, I
Yep.
should say.
The goalie was able to pull that in, kick it out. And Chaska's running down the sideline. They had nobody there to take control of that through ball.
Arrow plays it out right to the right wing. It's played back into the middle. Jennison plays it up. That's to Kent. Kent plays it long down the left side.
We got an opportunity going down the sideline here. Yeah, good job from Chaska there.
Yep. There's a cross. Orioles couldn't control it and knocked it out over the goal line for a goal kick.
Here comes the replay.
Number 19, Jordan
Cross
Leroy,
over.
enters the game for the Hawks.
See where we just couldn't quite get it into the right position.
Yeah, I think Odland had time.
Boy,
to
another
settle
ball
it.
just rolled behind her. I don't think she realizes it. There's
The
two balls
referee
on
will.
field. After the ref,
As I was saying, Odland had the ball and probably didn't realize she had time. She could have settled
Yeah.
it there. It was a stretch for her to reach for it, but
yeah,
could have taken another step and probably settled it.
it shows you the importance of communication to know if a player's on you or not, or you get time. Just those key communication things.
Free kick for the Hawks. Again, Jennison there.
Good control of the ball, but Chaska's right with it, and they got a throw in deep in St. Louis Park's territory with 3.5 minutes to go.
There's a cross into the box, top of it area. Still loose. Orioles still can't get it out of the danger area.
No, there's a call. St. Louis Park gets a free kick right at the 18. Kind of pass it across their defenders, cross field. Get some room to move. Kent in the middle of the field with it. It's on the outside. Making some moves through. Okay, Kent with a move up there and drives it. Hopefully it's kind of bounces slowly. We can maybe get to it. It's out.
Free.
Okay, so St. Louis
Throw
Park.
in for St. Louis Park.
Throw in deep in their offensive zone with 2 minutes left. Oh, the thrower doesn't realize you can move up quite a ways. Okay.
Number 7,
Jennison with
Courtney
the throw into the
Johnson
box.
enters the game for the Orioles. 11, Bishop returns to the game. Number 7, Courtney Johnson enters the game for the Hawks. 11,
Knocked
Bishop
out by
returns
left.
to the game for the Orioles.
And across to the goalie.
One hopper to Romero. Nice little touch off to the outside. Played back inside. Rough played it across to Kent.
Yeah,
Kent
we're
laid
getting
it
down
back.
to 1 minute left here. And
1 minute remaining in the first half. 1 minute.
kind of that sense of urgency now with a minute left. Let's see what we can do. Get it up there. Oh, player goes down, but there's a call there. Oh, she's
All called against the Hawks. Yep, she trips the Oriole there.
yeah.
She was able to get the ball back, Kent, but then she gets crashed into from the side. Then there's another
Oh, yeah.
number 11 rolling her ankle. That's Alex Peterson.
So the clock stopped with 42 seconds here.
You can see it right there.
It's helped off.
Coming in.
So the team's going to talk a little bit about what they're going to do for the last 42 seconds of this half here, trying to make something happen.
While they're waiting for the substitution to come in for Peterson. I didn't see anyone come in.
Well, here it goes. Here they go. It's the throw, and they're
Long ball. Easy save on the bounce. For
okay.
Northammer.
See what we can do. Goalie puts it down to midfield.
Kent headed it, but went back. But she takes it away. Nice recovery and plays it up wide on the right.
Yeah, they got somebody there. They can go down a little bit and cross.
There's a shot.
Straight across.
Goes past
Goes
the
out.
far post.
5 seconds left, so you can see the time running down here. Well, the end of the first half. 0-0.
The Chaska Hawks.
Taking
and
a
the
look
St.
at the way
Louis
the play went
Orioles
during the half.
Are scoreless.
Pretty much 50-50. The score, obviously, is the same, 50-50.
Yeah.
0-0.
0-0.
And if you take a look at the team's records, they're both
the
about
same.
the same, 1-3-1 for the Hawks and 1-3-0 for the Orioles. So it's about what if you would expect
Yeah.
on paper, looking at all those facts. So we're going to take a halftime break here. And when we return, the score is 0-0 here on ParkTV 16.
If I say heads up, what does that mean to you? It means be aware, be alert. Be prepared to prevent something bad from happening, like a concussion. Most concussions are preventable if you make the effort. Wear a helmet when you bike, wear a seatbelt when you're in the car, and always be aware and be safe. To learn more, go to cdc.gov/concussion. You want to prevent a concussion? It's time to be heads up.
Ira Kerwitz back with Dale Tatarek bringing you today's soccer match between the Chaska Hawks and the St. Louis Park Orioles in the Metro West. I'm going to learn to say that yet. Conference in girls soccer. They were off and running here in the second half. First half being basically a 50-50 match, and we'll see what happens here, I guess.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 match. The Chaska Hawks did put one in net, so but it was called back for offsides. So, but they did a little bit of premature celebration. Maybe St. Louis Park, that'll be some kind of motivation here to get something to happen here.
Well, we'll see. I know I'm surprised that the Hawks haven't played more physical than what they have. As I told you prior to the match, I know their coach, Steve Volo, from coaching against him in traveling soccer over the years, and his teams were always very physical, but hasn't been real physical yet. So
yeah, there's been just a kind of a standard few fouls.
Yeah, normal fouls.
Nothing really serious, just hard play.
We have the ball down in the Oriole end. Ball in the box area, but it's finally cleared out to the side.
We can't hear you.
No, I don't.
We can't hear each other now. So it's not working.
Here comes
Yeah,
the
that-
Hawks, a shot, and that one just flies past the post.
Yeah, the technicians were just checking with us. We're trying something here. So the two of us can't really hear each other on our headsets. So if we're looking away and can't see each other talking, we might talk on each other, but we'll try not to. We'll respect each other, respect the microphone here.
Ball deflects off the Hawks, and it's a throw in for St. Louis Park.
So we need something to get going here. St. Louis Park has had some shots on goal, and you know, they weren't anything that the goalie did have to do some a dive for a couple and a high jump for one, but I mean, nothing that a good goalie can't get. So
Ball played in is attacker.
here we go. We're getting an opportunity here for a
Open
shot.
net.
Cross.
Oh!
Too far across.
Just past the far goal post. Had an excellent scoring opportunity. Best one of the evening so
And
far.
here's the replay. Coming down, breaking through, running through. And there's
That's-
the shot all the way across. I think the goalie did give that pressure of getting close, so the shot had to be out. You know, but it was going for the far post.
Yeah, McClinton was disappointed that she missed that shot.
Okay, well, here's a call. Chaska's got a free kick right at the football 30-yard line.
Coming back in
St. Louis Park had a player just 5 yards away, so it wasn't any request to have her move back or anything.
All played out on the right wing by the Hawks. Looking for the cross, gets it in, deflected. Must be a corner kick as the Oriole defense deflected it out over the goal line.
Here it comes again, coming across. Okay, number 8's taking this for Chaska.
That's Lisa
Lily
Halverson.
Halverson.
Or Lily Halverson, you're correct.
Kind of readjusted the ball there, thinking about it. It's kind of a dark corner. And
Bringing additional attackers in. Played back out by the Oriole defense. And finally the Orioles are able to clear.
finally got it down across midfield, going down. The goalie comes way out.
Another chance, covering up again for the Oriole defense.
Oriole defense is moving it down now. Middle of the field.
Left played outside and
Chaska
played into the middle.
belts it down there. A back and forth game right now.
Lochin giving chase. And
And it comes out.
her pressure forced the ball to be
There's a
played out
substitution
over
here.
the touchline.
Going out right now. And
number 12, Beaton, is back in for St. Louis Park.
the 12 beaten back in. There's the throw in.
McClinton fights for the ball, very physical.
Looked like the Chaska player was trying to get physical, and Clinton was able just to twist around it. Almost had an opportunity.
Came back nicely, got the ball plated off on the left.
Yeah, Bishop trying to take it down.
Clinton with the ball again
She is
to the right side.
just too far. Too far.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see the difference on a turf field. The ball going so much faster. I think we both referee a lot of grass, right?
They probably would have, had it been normal turf, it would have probably been sort of slippery now with
Yeah.
the temperature being cooling down as much as it has.
Some more substitutions here for Chaska.
Number 5, Floric, is back in for Chaska.
Both teams using their roster, doing a lot of substitutions. About 10 minutes into the game to start kind of getting the rotations going.
Talking about the artificial turf, looking at it, looks like the black in the Oriole logo is starting to wear out. You can see green popping up in
Okay,
between.
we got a little bump and go here. Trying to comes across in the center. Gonna take the shot. An easy one for the goalie to pick up. Okay, let's see our punt here. This one carried midfield.
Left was unable to control that one, but she keeps fighting for the ball and wins it. but then it's deflected off of a Hawk, and foul is called.
Okay, let's see what they do on this free kick. Every now they just kind of do a short pass off and try to dribble up. Last few and some of these passing it across, making some room there.
Jennison goes around one defender, plays it off to the middle.
Just trying to find some running room here.
Tried to get it wide on the left side, but it was intercepted there by the Hawks.
The Hawks are connecting some passes here.
Yes, they are.
Okay, Park's got it back. See if they can.
Nice little touch outside.
Okay, pushing on the outside. See if they're trying to make looks like a break on the right side.
Yep. Beaten with the ball. McGurgan made that nice pass. She
Trying
beats
to go
the defender.
down the line, but gonna try to cross right before the line.
Oh, and they can't get a piece of that.
Out. Okay, St. Louis Park got the ball and throw in deep in Hawks territory. It does seem to be a little bit more physicalness this half.
Kent dribbles down the right side, puts
Kent.
it in the box. Oh, and deflected. There's a handball.
Handball. Yeah, she kept her arms down to her side. When they're wide like that, here comes the replay. You see it? Yep, her hands are wide, like out like that.
And it came off his
Easy
foot.
call.
His Bishop's foot came right up and hit her on the arm.
Okay, we're coming down again. Pass on the inside. Okay, Kent's crossing over to the other side. Back to Kent. Switch over to the other side now. See if we can push on the outside. A good turn there into the goalie.
McGurgan made a nice pass to Beaton, and as you said, she made a great turn.
Yep.
Got the shot, but it was right at the keeper.
Okay.
Slow roller into the box, picked up by Romero.
Kind of looking for where to kick it to. Chaska player put it out of bounds.
Substitutions into the match.
A couple of Park players, a couple of Chaska players getting some fresh legs again. We're beyond the first 10 minutes of the game now. Or beyond the
Number
first 10
6,
minutes of the second half here.
7, Johnson, and number 19, Leroy, return to the game for the Hawks. Number 17,
Okay, off the Hawks
Davenport,
again.
and
Kent
20,
kicked it up.
Chaska, return to the game for the Orioles.
Throwing intercepted by the Hawks. Ruff tried to win it, but the Hawks, a little more physical, stepped through that. And now the ball's played outside to McGurgan. McGurgan has beaten, breaking on the right side again. She's pushed off the ball, fighting to try and get it back. And the Hawks maintain possession. Now the Orioles return the favor, make the steal, drop it back on defense, play it out wide on the left, but that's going to go out of touch.
Yep.
And it's going to be throwing for the Hawks. And another substitution coming in for the Hawks.
Number 3, Reef, is back in for Chaska.
And as you saw on the screen, it was number 3, Reese, the substitution into the game for Chaska.
Okay, another throw. Here. Wait, Chaska. A few kicks going to the other teams. Changing fields here.
Ball played back out to McGurgan.
Got Chaska on
Again,
the line.
down to Beaton. Beaton cuts back inside. She's double teamed, but she maintains the ball. Gets it to Kent. Kent breaks in the middle, plays it outside, but it's deflected. But the Orioles get possession once again.
Oh, there's one lofting up there.
Offside is a call.
Okay, here comes an indirect kick. It's a long kick. Okay, some touch and go work here for St. Louis Park.
A nice little touch on it, get the ball back. Kent has
Okay,
it.
Kent trying to
She's being.
a lot of pressure on her.
Yep. Jennison plays it to the right outside. Tried to go a little give and go there with McGurgan.
Got it right back on the throw in.
Kent again.
Kent
Carries
driving
it down.
down cross.
Beaten shot way high and
way
wide
up.
to the left. Good idea though. Here's another look
here
at
it comes. Just trying to get her foot around it, and it just went straight out.
it. Actually, she didn't have much of an angle to shoot because there was a defender right in the path of what was open there.
Okay, here comes the goal kick.
Number 4, McClinton, and 13, Creighton return to the game for the Orioles. 19, Leroy returns to the game
back by Chaska.
for the Hawks.
Picking up the ball. Gets it way deep. Chaska's defense holds strong. Park's
Rough
got
with the
back.
pal. Plays it outside left. Franklin plays it inside. Rough dropped it
There
back.
you go. Good twist and turn and change direction. Oh, good pass outside.
McGurgan, she has it stolen away.
Yeah. Chaska's doing a good job of putting pressure on and stepping in. If we're too slow here, we got to be quick on these. Chaska got it downfield, but didn't have the help right away.
Left could have been called for a handball also on that defensive play as it came up and hit her in the hand.
Yep.
The officials didn't see it.
Also
left
back
again.
in the game for the Orioles is
Plays
22.
it outside to McGurgan. She sends
Okay,
it,
nice long
tries to
kick.
get it downfield for McClinton, but it was off target. And
Yeah, those long
McGurgan wins
kicks,
it
we-
back.
We've got to try to move to them as they're coming down. So we don't just go to the defense there.
Miscommunication there as she passed the ball to the right and the forward was going to the left.
5, 8, 14, 17.
Oh, it's kind of.
Ruff wins the ball.
5, 8, 14,
Going out.
17.
Got several Chaska players substitute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them there.
Number 5, Floric, 8, Halverson,
5 Floric,
14,
8 Halverson,
Schultz, and number
14
17,
Schultz,
Van Epps
17
are
Van
back in
Epps.
for Chaska.
So we just announced Chaska got half their team switched out.
Foul call, and St. Louis Park free kick.
Let's see if we can make something of this now. There it is. To a Chaska player.
Getting
Out
there
ag-
first was Chaska, but they cleared it out over the touchline. It's a throw-in for the Orioles. Another substitution.
Yeah, it's
McGurgan going off.
So Davenport, 17.
She drops back
Number 17,
to the middle
Davenport,
defender.
is back in for St. Louis Park.
Oh, come on, get to it. Get the speed on, get around there. I think they had an opportunity to pass it on the outside, but couldn't.
McClinton.
Oh, pushing through. A tight defense by Chaska there. Chaska's throw now.
Clinton again. She's got the ball going deep.
Gonna go into the line there.
Oh. Jennison makes a steal there, plays it into the box, but the defense was there to knock it out of touch.
Yep, and then, yeah, here we got the throw in here. We're deep in the territory, we need to make something here.
There's a
Now
long
kick up
shot.
the goal.
9.
And she did a 35-yard throw there.
Deflection off
Number 9,
Chaska, so
Nyson
it's a throw in
returns
for
to the
St.
game
Louis Park.
for the Hawks.
And substitutions coming in.
Like number 7 for St. Louis Park coming in there. Oh no.
7, Kent
Yep, Kent
returns
back
to the
in.
game for the Orioles.
Another throw for St. Louis Park.
And right back out and do it again.
We're approaching the three-quarter mark of this match.
Yeah, exactly.
Out of touch again, and another St. Louis Park throw in. That's 5 consecutive.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is, 20 nuts. They've been playing for an hour. 20 to go. Oh, they're crossing over. Oh. Got it.
McClinton, she's trying to go
trying to
between
drive
the two
through.
defenders, but the goalkeeper comes way out to smother it.
It was a good, hard fought battle to push right through. She was like 3 defenders around her.
And the goalkeeper came about 8 yards off her line to make that save. Here come the Orioles again.
Yeah, if she wouldn't have, it would have been a goal. 'Cause she got through those defenders and would have been able to decide what to do with the ball. Oh, Chaska along.
I thought they may have been offside, but the official, because the player didn't get involved with, I don't think signaled it. But to me, it looked like it was offside.
Long kick.
Whoa, Romero's run into. Now there's more of the type of aggressive play I would expect it out of the Hawks.
She's shaking it off. Here comes the replay. Bouncing down. She's running up. Grabs it. I mean, basically, she had the ball in her hand, and the player hit her
Yeah,
side.
didn't have a lot of time to pull back.
Yep. Getting some good move.
Long ball by Kent.
Oh,
Good
nice.
player breaking on
Nice.
the left side. Cuts it back, and then they give it back to her up
Get
top.
it into the center.
And Clinton has it knocked away. Jennison plays it into the middle. Another fine job there. Stop the ball right at the
Okay, we got some
top of the
some room to
defense.
move.
Franklin played it wide to the left. Goes around one defender, played it in the middle, but it was well covered on defense by
Yeah.
the Hawks.
Yeah, Chaska's been able to hold strong with that defense.
Orioles getting another throw-in coming up as both teams make substitutions.
Number 8, Halverson, and 19.
Left came back into the match for St. Louis Park.
Leroy are back in for Chaska.
8 Halverson, 19
Number
Leroy
9,
for Chaska.
Olivia Mosby, enters the game for St. Louis Park.
A couple
Number 9,
more
Olivia Mosby
substitutions.
for St. Louis Park. Here comes the throw. Launch is up there. We got. Looks like it could be an opportunity here.
Clinton carries it to the corner, tries to pull it back.
It's out.
It's out and a throw-in for the Orioles.
Deep in Chaska territory.
Jennison's throw. Kent headed it, but it's cleared out. Orioles do a good job to get back. Eaton
Good
with
turn.
the ball.
Kind of pointing for some direction here.
Plays it out on the left wing.
Light pass, but right to a Chaska player. Okay, another substitution.
On the St. Louis Park throw.
Kosaka went off, and on was number
Number
11.
11, Bishop returns to the game
Bishop.
for the
Bishop, yeah.
Orioles.
Counter-attack by
Oh,
Chaska
got a-
missing defensively with the Orioles coming back to help out and knock it out of touch.
Chaska with a throw in deep in Orioles territory.
Beaton wins that loose ball over to Kent. Kent lays it out wide. No, that wasn't Kent, that was Jennison who laid it out wide. That's a throw-in again for St. Louis Park.
You can see the field adjust here. Another substitution.
Off goes Deer Creighton, and on comes number 21 for the Orioles, Lola Ruff.
Number 3, Reef, and 10, Gomez Diaz are back in for Chaska. 21, Ruff is back in for St. Louis Park.
Good pressure there.
It's kicked down the middle. Like McClinton's gonna break through on one of these.
Yeah, left is having trouble over here right now the last couple of possessions for the Hawks, so she needs to just get a little tighter or something in order to not have that ball bouncing by her.
No, got her on McClinton's. Off at the outside. Bishop running it down and crossing it. Right to the goalie.
Race for the ball. And then it's sent long into the St. Louis Park end. Orioles touch it outside. Tried to play it out to a teammate, but it was intercepted by the Hawks. And finally able to clear the zone. Into McClinton, who loses it.
Yeah, they just gotta settle it and
Nice pressure.
Oh, that was a good job by Jennison to keep it down there. Okay, Kent with it, pushes it outside. Okay, Bishop. Bishop's doing another run down. Well,
Throwing and coming up for the Orioles.
across.
And corner kick. Now we're talking about Jennison down there in the offensive end. She's back on the defensive end.
Yeah.
She's probably, and I shouldn't say this because I don't know all the players on the team this well, but of what I've seen of her for the last 6 years, she's probably one player that can play any position at any time in the match. There's a header on goal. Northamer came out.
Yeah, here it comes again. Nice corner. And ahead on goal. Okay, get the ball. Oh, nice, nice kind of a footwork there. Oh, lost that one though.
Loose ball. Orioles maintain possession. Ruff. She'll play it back to the outside on the far side of the field. Teammate along the touchline plays it in deep, but unable to control. And it'll be a throw-in for the Hawks.
Okay, some more substitutions. So every opportunity there is substitutions going on.
Number 2, Ramble. 5, Warwick.
2
8,
Ramble, 5 Warwick.
Halverson. 13, Martins.
Halverson.
And number 16, Holland are back in for Chaska.
Chaska had a great counterattack going, catching the Orioles short-handed back there, but they couldn't control that last pass and it went out of touch.
So 20 Cossadev back in for St. Louis Park. So yeah, basically Chaska had 5 substitutes, so they've switched up half their team on the field. St. Louis Park's throw.
Oh, another misplay there.
Yeah, there's people were getting a little excited for Chaska there, but St. Louis Park has 3 defenders on her. And they're moving it back quickly down the line there. Pass it to the goalie, kicks it out. Okay, with 9 minutes to go here, we need something to happen here. I think everybody can see the clock. Okay, comes the throw. Good throw down the line. And goes out.
With all the substitutions that Chaska is making constantly on just about every throw-in, I've got to believe that they're just going to be happy if they can get out of here with a tie.
Yeah, oh, I agree.
In the proper containers. Help keep the St. Louis Park High School Stadium
I call a foul on
clean.
St. Louis Park. Well, you know, it'll get a little bit more tense here as the minutes count down.
Nice play and a little dish off to the left side. Orioles keep it in into the box area, and the keeper comes out to grab it. Northamer.
Good midfield kick. Out on Chaska. No, they give it to Chaska.
Yeah, and
Number
again,
14,
I don't know
I hate
Schultz
to keep
returns to the game.
pointing out
for the
left,
Hawks.
but she's normally has a very good game. She's having a rough time here in this second half.
Yeah. Chaska kind of a deep throw.
Long ball played up to Olivia.
What was that?
Clinton foul called as she was pushed on the back.
Okay. Okay, right on the 50-yard line, right on midfield. Here comes the direct kick. Deep into the territory. Chaska there to head it up. And foul called up there. Calling a timeout? Or no, he's just calling. He's going to step off the 10 feet. I mean 10 yards, sorry, excuse me. Pushed.
Cat will take this one. She's got the leg. And
Right to the goalie.
a little bit higher may have given the goalkeeper trouble. But
Yep. Well, ball's going deep, staying inside.
good pressure by McClinton to cause them to turn it outside and give us another throw in.
Well, there's substitutions again, both teams. They're keeping that rotation going. You're right. Chaska, every time they got somebody. They're just using up some time.
Yep.
So they're running on, getting in position.
Either that or they don't have the conditioning to stay in there.
Yeah. Looks like the center ref trying to calm some things down, a little bit of tension out there. Comes a nice throw into the center. So Kent gonna take a turn and try to. Chaska kicks it out.
Yep, another throw for St. Louis Park, deep in their attacking third.
Oh, Chaska got a good move to get it out. Out on Park. Fast throw for Chaska. Trying to put some speed on here.
Gets by left. In the middle, player there, and it's a three-pointer, but not for this match. It's a 0,
Well,
0, nothing, nada.
There it is, the replay, right up high over the goal.
It was probably their best scoring opportunity of the match.
Yeah, it was a nice cross and just didn't have good control on that shot. Okay, Pat. Okay, here comes the throw. Let's see what Park can. Oh,
Clinton has
tried to make the turn, but
another race down the right side now. There's a shot. Romero
oh!
has it go out of her hands, but
Whoa.
she's able to keep
Wow,
regather it rather. And
that was a close call.
yep.
Here it comes again. Look at this. Coming down. She's grabbing it, but it's kind of
It was
spinning
off
on
to
her.
her side. She didn't get square to the ball on
Yeah.
that one. Tried to reach out the side. We saw that in the boys' game this evening with a ball that was misplayed by the goalkeeper and resulted in a St. Louis Park goal.
Foul here. Another direct kick from St. Louis Park. They're moving the team all the way up. Defender to take this.
Just under 3 minutes remaining.
Well, this is an opportunity. Lay it up there, but you got to get rid of that ball fast. Chaska just took it away. And Chaska's going for these long runs right now, and
Yeah, they're starting
maybe
to take
that's
the edge.
their strategy is to rest players a lot, and so that the last 2 minutes they got the strength and stamina to make the runs. St. Louis Park substitutions here.
Number 3, Reef returns to the game for the Hawks.
3 Reef in for the Hawks.
Jennison
Yeah,
returns
Jennison
to the
came
game
back in
for the Orioles.
to replace Left, like I was saying. That's probably a good move based on the difficulties she's had here. And I don't want to keep harping on that because, like I said, she's normally a good player. She's just having a tough time against this matchup against the Chaska Hawks.
Okay, here it goes. Nice pass outside. And nice get by. Nope, goes out. Hawk throw. Minute 33 seconds left.
Nice job by Jennison to step in.
They're doing the long balls and the sprints
No,
now.
this is Left, so Left did not come off. The number appeared to be Left, but this time she made a great play. So.
Remaining in the second half. 1 minute.
You need to do something here.
Kent plays it deep, but too far for McClinton.
Goalie's
Keeper
going to
picks
scoop it up here with 48 seconds.
Kent with it. Plays it outside. Bishop cuts it back. Plays it back to Jennison. Jennison back to Bishop. Ball in the middle, deflected. Picked up by the Orioles. Ruff plays it outside Left. 20 seconds remaining. Back to Kent. Kent tries a long shot.
Goalie's
and
right
it's
there.
at the goalkeeper.
So it's counting down now.
There's no chance for a play here as the buzzer sounds.
At the end of regulation,
That's the end of regulation, so we'll be going to overtime.
So 80 minutes of play, 0-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's been a back and forth game. I think Parks, I feel they've had the advantage with getting it down into scoring territory, but just I think Chaska's defense is rock solid, just can't break through.
And I agree with you, but obviously with what we just saw in the last 5 minutes, it was nothing all but Chaska.
Yeah.
And, they kept putting on the pressure.
Well, they were doing the long, trying to put the ball through, and put it in right at the end and stuff. And I guess now we see who's got the stamina.
And we're going to play a couple of overtime. There'll be 5 minutes each,
Yep.
and it's not sudden death, so
Another 10 minutes of play.
both overtimes will have to be played, no matter if there's a score or not in the first one or the second one. The entire 10 minutes must be played. The teams will just change ends at the end of that 5-minute period. It looked like we may have a short break here, so why don't we take one ourselves with the score 0-0 on ParkTV 16. We'll be back with the overtime of this girls' match in just a moment.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Get on top of it before they do. Every 24 minutes, tipped furniture or a falling TV sends an injured child to the emergency room. Preventing tip-over incidents is easy, inexpensive, and only takes 5 minutes. Learn how to secure your furniture and TVs to protect children at anchorit.gov.
And we're back. This is Ira Kerwitz along with Dale Tatarek, bringing you Thursday night soccer from St. Louis Park Stadium. We're going into overtime here with St. Louis Park Orioles and the Chaska Hawks, 0-0 at the end of regulation.
And Chaska's ready to kick off. They're waiting for the whistle, and there it is.
clock is winding.
Overtime has started.
And again, we'll play 2 5-minute non-sudden death. And right away, Chaska putting on the pressure right where they left off in regulation.
Yeah, it seemed like they rested their players, and they were like, just fireballs at the end of that game, and maybe that's their strategy.
Goal kick coming up for
Hang in
St.
there,
Louis.
have a strong defense, and then just everything we got.
Well,
Okay.
we'll see if it pays off.
Park connecting some passes, trying to get it out of their defensive end. Crossing the field. Got some room to move it up.
Played it up to McGurgan.
Puts it back, and
Errant pass picked off. And then the Orioles return the favor.
going on Chaska. Okay, this 5 minutes will go by fast. We're already down in the 3-minute range. So yeah, with a 5-minute period, you gotta move. You gotta make something happen.
Yep. Beaton drops it back all the way to the defensive line.
St. Louis Park hasn't gotten out of their territory yet.
McClinton
Okay, here it
has an
goes.
opportunity,
Gets
crosses
it over the
that.
halfway point.
Yep, back to McClinton. Long ball played forward for the right forward coming.
Good sprint.
On a race for it.
Cross
Cross in, but cross
Chaska.
it right to the defensive player rather than a trailing attacker. Throwing for the Orioles in the deep in the attacking third. McClinton plays it back to the thrower. Back to McClinton, but she's offside.
There's a kick.
Come the Hawks again.
Yeah, sprinting down the line here.
Turned outside by the Orioles. The loose ball picked up again by Chaska. That one's knocked away by the Orioles. Scrum for the ball. And then finally a foul called against Chaska.
Yeah, it seemed there was some physical. We probably have to cross fields here or do something to get it away from the Chaska forward line here.
Drops it back.
Okay, launches one to midfield. Chaska will kick it back in deep.
Oh,
It was a dangerous cross right to the Chaska player.
and the Orioles were able to take it away. And the Orioles already have a player waiting at the center line for a substitution. No, almost snuck that ball through.
Yeah, I think got about 1:15 left here. Make something happen.
Played it out trying to connect McGurgan, but didn't. There's a handball. The referee didn't see it though.
Yep. St. Louis Park has a throwback, but they got a substitution.
1 minute.
The ref doesn't see the substitution, so they're not. So it doesn't happen.
None of the coaching staff is yelling for it either, so.
Okay, let's go. 40 seconds left. Moving the ball down for the throw.
Beaton plays it into the middle. Ruff has it.
Play it all the way across. Get some room here. 20 seconds left. Launch it in there. At 10 seconds.
Gonna have to release the shot now if they want a chance to score. And
Well, that's the end of the first
At this time,
overtime period.
both
Teams will just
change
change
halves
halves
and play a
immediately.
second
No
5-minute
timeouts
overtime
in there,
period.
just time for
Reminder,
substitutions,
fans, there is no
which the
sudden
Orioles
death
are making a couple
until the
right now.
start of section play in October.
St. Louis Park's got about 4 or 5 substitutions going in and as they change sides.
Gave them a 5-minute rest period
Yep.
so they could get a chance to maybe put some pressure on here and put this game away.
St. Louis Park has the kickoff, so let's see what we can do with it.
Referee's just waiting for all the players to get prepared.
Making sure everything's ready.
Oh, they're making a substitution.
Okay. Looks like he's ready to go.
Yeah, they allowed Chaska player to make substitution. Is that player just standing on the touchline or waiting to go? Oh, okay. That's
And
Park
it's
player
off.
is waiting to
And
go
it's a
in.
long kick down the line. Get the ball in deep in Chaska territory here. There's this. Okay, it goes out.
Laying it off there. Orioles can't control, and the Hawks win it back.
Yeah, the Hawks definitely got a strong defensive line to get through.
Jennison plays it in, but rough. I'm sorry, that's 22, not 21. That's Franklin.
We got it. We got some movement
Now
down the
it's
center,
rough.
but they're able to collapse on our players. Here comes a cross opportunity.
They have everyone.
Defender was right there to kick it out.
The Hawks had everyone back but one player sitting up near the halfway line. That's the player that was in there pressuring just now.
Okay, we're moving it up on the throw.
Substitutions into the game for both teams.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes left.
That's Ellie Kent back in.
Okay, good movement. Over to Kent.
Number
Pass
13,
it across.
Martins is back in for Chaska.
Also
7,
Martins
Kent
is in
is
for
back
Chaska.
the line.
for St. Louis Park.
Ball cleared out. And it's going to be an Oriole throw in and deep in Chaska territory. Keeps control, get it over to Ruff. Ruff plays it outside. That's Jennison. No, that's not. Jennison's deep back.
Boy, a little bit of back and forth here. We need to get some control.
Loose ball, and it's substitution as it's a throwing for the Hawks.
Head by St. Louis Park, keeping it in there.
Yep.
Chaska stepped in front and took it. They've got some movement down towards the St. Louis Park goal.
Played out wide, it's too far for Franklin.
Chaska
2-minute mark
getting
coming up, remaining in this second overtime. Beaten, played it outside, ball deep in the middle. Orioles couldn't move it forward, but they maintained possession. Now drop it back.
It's a battle for the ball. Chaska comes out with it.
Little give and go there. The Orioles are there to break it up, keep it in play along the touchline, and play it long.
Minute and a half here.
Chaska gets it into the Orioles zone again. Franklin breaks it up, and the ball's played forward and played outside and back. And
There we go,
Creighton,
good touch
Creighton
and
with
turn
the ball.
Down the line. Oh,
She had
goes out
Franklin
on Park.
breaking on the overlap, but it went off of her leg for a throw in.
Oh,
There's a foul called against the Orioles.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute
Valley
to go,
Kent.
and Chaska has the kick.
Oriole defense need to get back as Chaska's putting on lots of pressure. The ball stays in play.
Need some fast movement here now with 30 some seconds left.
And it's the Orioles'
There,
turn to
put the
go on
speed
the
on.
counterattack.
It's out. Chaska's throw. You get it.
Their own defender blocked that clearing attempt. Chaska sends it deep. Orioles play it outside. Franklin with the ball. 6 seconds left. They got to stop any chance for a shot now. And that's going to do it.
There's
There's the buzzer.
That's
to
the
end
game.
the Second overtime.
Chaska Hawks and the St.
Well,
Louis
0-0.
Orioles
That's
are scoreless.
interesting,
Yeah.
to say the least. So, with a 0-0 tie, there's really no stats to go through. The Orioles end up being 1-3-1, and the Hawks end up being 1-3-2. So
We show that
again,
on the screen
the
here.
score was indicative of the records of these two teams.
Yeah, these two teams basically were fairly even and, kind of different styles, some different things, but some back and forth play. And so each team had some almost goals, but
And it looked like the Orioles had maybe a 60-40 edge in the first half until that last 5 minutes.
yeah.
Or that was in the second half.
Yeah,
last
the
5
second half was,
it was a 50-50 match in the first half. And then Chaska came out again on fire in the start of the first overtime.
Yep.
The Orioles were able to shut them down. And then the second overtime was pretty much both teams 50-50 once again. So, again, very indicative of the records, very indicative of the score.
well, conference game. They both are even right now, so. Okay, well,
Yep.
it's been fun.
Yes, it has. So, Ira Gerwitz for Dale Tuchard signing off here from St. Louis Park Stadium on ParkTV 16. Once again, the final score, Chaska Hawks 0, St. Louis Park Orioles 0. Good night.